History would have us believe that Vincent van Gogh created his masterworks in the late 19th century. However, recent developments prove, in lost letters written to his brother Theo, that Van Gogh's real passion was to be a Hollywood screenwriter, and for a short time he worked as an administrative assistant for a high-powered movie agent.
Dear Theo, my time in Hollywood has been one defiled with compromise and agony. My employer treats me like an indentured servant and spits on me with his criticism as if I were a common dog. I suppose this is what I must do in order to realize my dream.
Vincent, I need Clive Owen on the line immediately. I need to speak with him as soon as possible. And my reservations for the Ivy, 8:15 to 8:30. And the pool boy, I haven't heard from him all day. Where is he? Get him on the line. I need to speak with him. And I want you to get me one of those Americano coffees, too. Make sure you leave room.
Why do you plague my soul with these questions? They tear at my heart!
Power Agent Gerard was a mean and unscrupulous man who would go to any lengths, no matter how cruel and sadistic, to get what he wanted.
Where's the coverage of that script?
I gave you the coverage.
This is not coverage.
It's a reflection of my soul, my burdened and tormented soul. Can't you understand? Oh, the agony!
Order me a massage.
No matter how hard Vincent tried, he was unable to adapt to the cutthroat environment of the agent's office.
Dear Theo, I do everything to stave off the depression. Some days are better than others. Some days I just feel like a tormented freak. In my heart of hearts, I know my destiny lies within the dancing shadows of the silver screen. If I could only get behind those walls, Theo, I know I'd make it. I just know it. Maybe one day I'll be successful like my favorite actress, Olivia Newton-John. But for now, I guess I'll have to sell my paintings to survive.
Oh, I totally forgot that I need a present from my cousin Freddie's intervention. Can I buy one of your paintings?
I'll sell it to you for 50 Danish krones.
All I have is a $1,000 bill.
I'll take it.
Wow. This is like totally good.
I do films.
Whatever. What do you say? I need a new fake friend for my entourage. You want to roll?
I have a few imaginary friends.
Vincent was caught in a whirlwind, moving ever so closely to the heart of Hollywood, yet further and further away from the future he imagined. As it turned out, he wasn't the only one with ambitions and dreams.
I really want to be a Hollywood starlet so bad. It's totally my dream. And if I don't get it, I'll kill myself. And then buy a gun and shoot a bunch of people. And then register for unemployment. I just want it so bad.
What have you got?
What do you mean?
Dirt. You know, something sorted and give the press. Dirt precipitates fame these days, baby. You know that.
I gave Danny Gans a in a Las Vegas parking lot last year.
That is not going to cut it. Do you have a sex tape?
No.
Because if you had a sex tape, that could open up some real doors for you. There's a Nickelodeon pilot coming up I think you'd be perfect for.
Do you know anybody that would want to have sex with me?
Vincent! You're an artist, right?
Yes, I'm an artist.
I want you to take this camera. You're going to direct these two young Hollywood stars in the performance of a lifetime.
Finally, my big break!
Yes, your big break!
I'm an artist!
Now get in that copy room and make me proud.
What are you waiting for? Direct me.
Action!
Holy moly. This girl's gonna be a big star. Vincent! Get me Disney on the line. This girl's gonna be huge!
As predicted, young Holly indeed became a starlet and caught the eye of millions. But it was Vincent van Gogh's heart that she captured.
As I gazed through the lens, all I could see was that glimmer in your eye.
I could see your soul. I knew we had a deeper connection.
Hold on, let me just finish this SMS.
I think I'm in love with you.
No, you don't love me. You just love my image. I'm a starlet now. Do you know what kind of responsibility that brings?
I know pain and suffering and love. I know more suffering. Come suffer with me.
Vincent, you're sweet, but you know this can never work. I know you know what I mean.
Please don't do this.
You have to excuse me. I have to go get trash before this release party, honey.
No, don't go! Ah! The agony! The pain!
Holly, come back! Holly, tell us about Vincent. Tell us about Vincent. We need to know.
My heart is broken, but I just want to say thank you to all of my fans. You guys have been...
What about the sex tape? The sex tape. What about the sex tape? We need to hear about the sex tape. You look beautiful. Can you just give us one more? Let's wink over here. Give us a wink.
Vincent's pain was so acute that he took to the bottle. He could hardly function as a human being. Even his fake friend Paris wanted nothing to do with him.
I told you not to get involved with that tramp. Now she's totally walking all over you.
Why won't she return my phone calls? I can no longer take this torment!
Vince, ew. Acting desperate? So not hot. Listen, bitch, I gotta go. Jail's calling.
Listen, I appreciate your help with that sex tape and everything. I mean, that girl's gonna be a real big star. But look at you. You're a mess. Pack up your stuff. You're fired.
I'll work longer hours. Please let me keep my job.
Forget about it. I've already found your replacement. Believe he's an old friend of yours?
It was Vincent's old friend, Paul Gogh, whom he had a falling out with several years prior.
No, not him! Anybody but him!
Thought I died of syphilis, didn't you? Apparently you were mistaken.
Oh, the agony!
You think you can break into the Hollywood system, you talentless twit?
Leave me alone, you horrible man! Lay this pain to rest!
You know, Vincent Van Gogh has got the stinkiest, sweaty orange that anyone has ever seen.
Hang back, Paris.
I haven't seen it. He wants me to see it. But it shits out freckles, and it's orange, and it stinks like diarrhea. F off! And he's got a fire crotch, and you suck. You want to him because you're desperate. He's a dirty whore.
All this bullshit, this Hollywood life that you have. You know what you have done. You promised me that we were gonna move to the country and have children. I'm ready to have children. My biological clock is ticking.
How do I fix this?
If you do not leave this business, I will leave you.
No.
Yes.
I love you. I can't do this without you.
Power agent Gerard eventually left his high-powered position and moved with his wife to the country. Vincent never realized his dreams of becoming a screenwriter and drank himself into insanity, a sad victim of his own delusions and mistaken awarenesses. The Dream Factory, indeed, turned into a nightmare. Thus concludes yet another downward spiral in the never-ending story of Hollywood. As a side note, Van Gogh's paintings went on to be some of the most famous and recognizable in history. Paul Gauguin contracted syphilis and died. Thank you for joining us for this moment in revisionist history. I'm Edwin Craig.